was 12. And the Cavaliers at one time narrowed it to 2. Here's LeBron James. Comes up empty again. Allen saves it for on against the Cavaliers. Have opened up an 8-point lead in the first minute of the third. And another turnover. Down with it is Ben Wallace. Here's James. And they're going to call the block offensive foul against LeBron James. And that'll be his third. Too quickly here early in this third quarter.
Good defensive play that time. Just hold your ground. Hope LeBron keeps running over the top of you. Pierce makes a contribution at the defense is going to try to put pressure on LeBron to have to play defense at that end of the floor.
Cavaliers were the #1 offensive rebounding team in the league, but near the bottom in shooting percentage, 28th. James losing the ball, and a good play by Pierce.
And a flop, and they had the best record in the NBA as a result.
Zerbiak.
As soon as he caught the ball and felt the defensive pressure, he turned without putting it on the floor and looked opposite for Garnett.
James is short with it. Ilgauskas with the offensive rebound. Blocked inside. Missing their first 7. Talk about a turnaround on the offensive end. 7 on the shot clock for James. Ilgauskas trying to set the screen. Posey doing a great job on him. And they're going to call traveling. James Posey. And they knew that Posey would be a factor coming off the bench and guarding LeBron James.
Confidence builder here for Tony Allen. Here he is in the first quarter of round 2, playoff game #1 of round 2. And
of about 3 seconds between shot clock and game clock in the quarter.
They do one of 2 things. They bring a big man up and set the screen in the middle of the floor, or they just flatten out and let James go one-on-one.
Not a bad idea, let James go one-on-one.
He's a pretty good player.
And off the hands of Barajo. Should have gone that way. The Celtics. Here's LeBron James getting back to come in the game. This is the way it's been for LeBron thus far, Mike.
Well, he played the entire first quarter at 12 minutes, and he knows he's going to find at least 2 defenders on him most of the time. Right there, he is called for a travel violation by changing pivot feet. He beats the first man, but then the next, second, and third guy are always waiting for him at the rim.
He's got 6 thus far. James getting his man in a screen in and out. 2.5 into this third quarter. And James still hasn't gone. And another turnover. 6 turnovers by LeBron James. And James bringing it up. Cavaliers, by the way, have scored their last 7 points in this game, trying to take the lead, and in and out. So nothing by 3. How quiet it is at the Garden. James pulls back for 3 and still comes up empty. 1 for 10 now for LeBron James. James going up, blocking. No, one official called a block. Rush called a charge, and Scott Foster called a block. And they're going to go Rush's way. It'll be a charging foul.
Well, you see Pierce and takes it right in the chest. From the baseline, Scott Foster started to call the block. From the outside, Michael Smith is the one who called the offensive foul.
Really tight defense out here. They have Posey on James, and now Perkins. Cassell the rebound. Both teams still under 70 points, and we have 3 minutes remaining. And the turnover right in front of the Boston bench. Traveling called.
Post.
And here is Zerbiak, double teamed in a hurry. Plenty of time on the shot clock. James with his first shot of the game way off the mark. This game with nearly 3 minutes gone by.
One of the big concerns for Boston, keep Cleveland off the glass. It's a big team. It's a long team. They're the best in the league at offensive rebounds.
And James very nearly lost it. 7 on the shot clock. Here's Zerbiak firing a 3. And here's LeBron James. Still only 1 basket for LeBron James, but his team is up by 5 on the road. Cavaliers trying to steal one, as Mike mentioned, but another turnover. LeBron James turning the ball over has not exploded at all in this game, and the Cavaliers are in range. And there's James from outside, and he still can't find the mark. Joe Smith with the offensive rebound, throws it away.
A little time left on the shot clock, or Very little time left in the game.
Celtics still with one foul to give. They have a 20. That's all they have. Cleveland has a full timeout and a 20. Here's LeBron James against Pierce. Tough shot. Scooped up. Ilgauskas fighting. And it's Ray Allen comes down with it and a foul.
Close enough where you can give up a 4-point play.
James fires. Misses the three. Celtics are going to win it.